Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
Today we are learning about pride.
What does pride mean, Miss Taz?
Well, pride is when you have self-respect and self-worth. So today I want you to feel really proud of yourself. So as you stand here in mountain pose, feel really good about yourself today. Here we go. Sun pose. Reach your arms up. Stretch your elbows as far as they can go. And all the way down to earth. Now your teacher is looking for the stillest dog. Walk your feet back for 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 more breath. Right leg forward. Warrior pose and bring your arms up. Now let's see who can be the proudest warrior. So standing really tall, stretching your elbows. Very good. Now who did your teacher choose? That was the stillest dog. Let's see. Amazing. Good job. Hands go down. Leg goes back. And drop your hips to snake. Now the snake hisses down. And hisses out. And who can be the stillest snake here? For 3 breaths. 2 breaths. And 1 more breath. Let's see, who did your teacher choose that was the stillest snake? Excellent, good job. And then back to lazy cat. Now reach your arms really far forward and your bottom as far back as it can go. Now who can be the calmest lazy cat for 3 breaths? 2 breaths. 1 more breath. And gently coming back up. Let's see, who did your teacher choose that was the stillest lazy cat? Fantastic, good job. Tuck your toes, back to dog. And left leg forward, warrior pose. Bring your arms up, stretch your elbows as far as they can go and bend your front leg. Nice and still. Back down to earth, feet together. Back up to the sun. And mountain pose. Excellent, good job. Now in our next poses, I want you to feel really proud as you hold these poses. So bring your arms up and stretch your elbows really tall and then come all the way down with a flat spine. Walk your feet back to dog, and on the count of 3 we're going to jump our feet to the sides. 1, 2, 3. Land in your frog and be nice and still in your frog. And then hands go down and we're going to jump our feet back to dog. Go. Oh, nice. Bring your right leg forward and take it out to the side. Now we're going to try our lunging tiger. Drop your back knee down and see if you can lunge forward. Holding your lunging tiger. Who can be the stillest lunging tiger for 3 breaths? Breathing in and breathing out. 2 breaths, breathing in and breathing out. 1 more breath, breathing in and breathing out. Now let's see, who did your teacher choose that was the stillest lunging tiger? Amazing, good job. Now let's go up to the racing tiger. So tuck your back toe and lift up your back knee. Now hold your racing tiger as still as possible. 3 breaths. 2 breaths. And 1 more breath. Now without dropping your knee, see if you can take your right leg all the way back to plank. Hold your plank. Nice and still. And then bring your left leg forward, all the way forward, and drop your back knee down to our lunging tiger. Okay, let's see who can be the stillest lunging tiger. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Now lift up your back knee and holding in your racing tiger. 3 breaths. 2 breaths. Last breath. Now let's see, who did your teacher choose? That was the stillest tiger. Ah, amazing. Now take your left leg back to plank and then sit on your bottom on your heels. Bring one hand on top of the other and close your eyes. Take a breath in and a breath out. Take another breath in and a breath out. And then just gently open your eyes. Back to me. Now sitting your bottom to one side and swivel your feet forward. And we're going to bring our knees together and slowly coming down onto our back, ready for our candle pose. Here we go, slowly coming down. Now today in our candle pose, I want you to feel really proud of yourself. It's a tricky pose, so when you go up into your candle, I want you to feel that you're really happy with your efforts and be nice and respectful with your bodies. So bring your feet together and your palms by your side. And on the count of 3, we're going to lift up our feet. 1, 2, 3. Bring them up over our head. And then gently lifting our feet up high to our candle pose. Holding in our candle pose for 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 more breath. Slowly lower your feet over your head. And then rolling gently back down. Release your feet and shake your hips. Now we're going to try our last pose. So we need a lot of pride to be able to do this pose. So bend your feet in. And we're going to try our full bridge and turn your hands to point towards your shoulders. And on the count of 3, we're going to just lift up our hips and see if we can hold our half bridge. And if you can hold your half bridge, then we're going to lift up all the way to our full bridge. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Lift up your hips. And if you can, lift up all the way to your full bridge. 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Gently coming down and laying on your back. Stretch your legs out and let your palms face up. Closing your eyes. And today I want you to imagine you're watching an eagle in the sky. And this eagle is flying over the entire earth, looking over the mountains, the lakes and the rivers. And he feels so proud of himself as he flies up high in the sky. And as this eagle comes to the peak of the mountain, he lands down and takes a rest. And I want everyone with their eyes closed to relax their entire body. One more breath here, breathing in and breathing out. And then gently bend your knees in and give yourself a little cuddle. Just taking a moment to feel really proud of yourself rolling over to one side and peeling yourself back up into your calm body pose. Now let's see, who has your teacher chosen that was showing pride throughout this lesson? Let's see.
Awesome, great job. Let's give them a clap. Hey, Miss Taz, do you think we could spell pride?
I think so.
Okay.
Pride. Pride.
Have a great day.
Bye.